Dear ladies and gentlemen, you are highly welcome at the demonstration field of palotaka, Cartas Luxembourg, supported by FCLs. We are kindly giving the training to the farmers concerning about the skills and knowledge on how to plant. This system, since it has been implemented by the John Jabon, it was in 1985 in Europe's continent. And it is a theoretical way it was being found that a farmer should learn more regarding the base of plantings, and you should get more. Why? This system is a system of double digging. We double dig. After double digging, you use a compost manure. After using a compost manure, you will put on the top of the soil, whereby you double digs. For the crop to perform well or vegetable to perform well, at least you make it like that. It's the soil building components whereby we did this system into the palotaka. Since the system was being implemented by the John Jabon, it was being expanded up to South Sudan. And now say the people of South Sudan is started to get more about this. This is small scale farmings, of which a farmer can grow a crop in a small piece of the land and a farmer can get more. We are highly giving the higher knowledge on farmers how to learn a basis. This, dear ladies and gentlemen, you are supposed not to have a fear. Anything concerned about these ones, implementary, you have to ask. A farmer may ask that why is a tree is being planted between all the vegetable. The tree is being planted between the vegetable. Is this system, we call it a permaculture system, or which we need the farmers to learn. This permaculture system, whereby a vegetable crops can get more benefit even from the trees. They said it is one of the importance even to the vegetable to achieve for that. The experimentary way we did is actually the farmers learn from here and they give at the large in South Sudan. Not only that, furthermore, we have to go one by one that these crops is a maize, and this maize was being planted accordingly to systematically manner into the rows. And when you see at the rows, it's actually zigzags, well, what we call is diagonal methods. In diagonal methods, you are going to make it as in a certain square of the gardens. Reaching that the spacings of makings into the diagonals method, we did 30 by 30. That is a good for the farmers to plant for that. For a small scale farming, a farmer can plant at a small piece of the land but can own bigs. Secondly, it is cabbage. We plant a cabbage based on 60 to 60. The spacing, a farmer should learn that the spacing of cabbage is normally 60. Consider to the spacing of the kales. Kale, we normally make it like that. Kales, you can plant 60 by 60 or 60 by 50. This is the required method on how to plant cabbage. For 30, we use we plant what we call a genus. Then the genus is 30 by 30, of which for the genus to perform well need 30 by 30. Certainly it has gone to okra. Okra is actually planted 45 by 60, which is the maximum plantation of that. Reaching to the others various crops, some of them like the legume crops, which which is a cowpea, and the other like jumalo. These are normally we use furrowings, and carrots we furrow the lines. After furrowings, you drills the crops into the soil. After that, later on, when they germinate, you will be making a thinnings. On thinning side, you have to remove the plants which are not performing well. You leave that is performing well, of which for the crops to perform well.